Hello there, and welcome back to Corey Loses for the continuation of our Pentastar Alignment preview playthrough in Thrawn's Revenge 3.2. In the last few episodes, we have pushed up into Zinja's territory a bit. We've gotten to Dathomir. Between episodes, I did try to get some extra ship crews, so we're a couple weeks beyond what you may remember, but I just wanted to make sure we could, it would actually work. So we've got our Praetor carriers here. They don't have icons quite yet, but there they are. So we are going to save up for one of them as our next big thing. And I think we will first want to do is take a look at our new planets and see where we want to get some credits. We don't want them on Tangren because there's no money to be made there. We are going to get it on Ixilla. And do we want it at Generis? I don't think we want Generis. Maybe we will. Let's get it at Generis. Let's see. We have the space override junction taken. So let's get Jarek's forces moving into there. And this is going. We did say this was going to be one of our choke points here at Tangren. So we're going to try to build that up a little bit, because we're not going for the Pentastar or for the CSA invasion just yet. So we're going to surround Dathomir. We're going to take Junction. We're not going to take any of their junction. Alright, Jarek. And for those of you watching on YouTube, this is being recorded live on Twitch. So I'm going to do my best to answer any questions that come up in chat. And if you would like to see these as they get recorded, you can watch usually on Mondays. This stream was scheduled to start at 2, but even though this Pentastar Alignment portion starting at 2, I was bored at noon, so I decided to start a bit earlier, which means I should be able to play Mass Effect after, which is what I want to do with most of my life right now, is just play Mass Effect. Alright, Jarek. There. I wish we had a Nemesis gunship right now. Be handy. I think we need to move up a little bit. There you go. Okay, Jarek. Oh, this is not great. Get over there. See if we can move this back. Rui Fan is asking, is there an ETA for the Hapens to be playable? The Hapens will be playable in 3.2. There is not an estimated release date for that yet, though. We don't try to guess release dates, so we only do release dates once we are basically in testing for the version. And we basically do month or so long testing periods. So usually it's like a month of warning before releases. Alright, Jarek, get back here.
On my way, sir. Moving on, sir. Reporting in.
Well, we got the artillery down.
Awaiting your orders. Warm up. Initiate sweep. Your orders, Commander. Warm up. Scanning area. I am ready.
Alright, I think we're gonna go up this way. I want to kill that structure as well as the field base here. That's going to be our next goal. Cute little ATPTs. You, Noda, are going to kill all these vehicles. Get up over there. And you deploy. This should be enough. Okay, they're pulling back a bit. Nice. Means I can get this landing zone. And you guys, you're still getting that. That's good. I'm gonna pull some stormtroopers down here. You can kill these raptors. You just drive up there. You should be able to kill all that. Okay, I'm gonna hit the field base for now, because we don't have the most money in the world. So I do want to get a repair platform. That's about it. So, repair. Get up for that. Take cover. Guys, kill them. I'm going to drop some more infantry down on this side. And then Jarek, I'm going to send back over there with them.
Yes, Commander. Deploying. Awaiting your orders. Complete.
Look, it's an INT-4 speeder.
Right away, sir.
Our troopers in there. Jarek is making his way around past little mushrooms. That field base. Oh god, they're all coming in. Okay, I'm gonna send the siege tower down that way. Get the field base there. And now take cover. Or not take cover, deploy. There we go. Keep going for it. Alright, get up there now. Derek, you are still supposed to be holding in here. And Noda can go straight into the base at this point. Derek's got this side cleaned out. We got the field base down over there. So he can just whack that ATST a couple times. There we go. Get a nice third whack in there. There you go, buddy. You got it. So proud of you. And bombers in there. That'll only kill the Oh. You guys get out. You kill that. Derek, cover him.
Ready for your orders, sir. I am on the Titan standing by.
Derek. Smack that. Keep smacking it. There you go. And Noda is safe.
Receiving your transmission.
I really think these last few battles have really shown the difference between like Zinj as the infantry faction, PA as a heavier vehicle faction, so I think that's been cool. This is a fun map too. Alright, some losses there, but we got the planet, and we didn't crash on that one, which is so far rare for this playthrough. Yeah, the garrisons being different than what they're meant to be with the different units isn't great, but like there's heavy use of raptors still in the battles, which is the main part, and which is better than any infantry we have access to. So there's like I've had to rely more on the specialized infantry and the hero form right now, but also the heavier vehicles holding positions, which like the playstyle is similar enough to the intent, especially on the PA side, that it shows off what we were trying to accomplish, and I think shows we're on the way to doing that. I really want Raider to hold for a few weeks. What's the base income of Junction? 150. I think that's worth. That'll be worth a tax facility, and I think the same is going to be true on Sereno. That'll be some good money for us. We got to get to 22k credits. So we'll hold here for a minute. Mega Miner, it's 2250. Have any? No, we don't have any economic heroes just yet. We're a couple weeks away from that, along with Reaper. I kind of want to grab a probe to check that out, that Dathomir, before we invade. I don't think they have Zinj there right now, but you know, the Sarah should be able to at least tell us in space. I think she reveals the unit types in space at least. Okay. Yeah, they have Iron Fist here. They have a big fleet here. This isn't something we want to fuck with. I don't like that. Yeah, they have an HV gun too. Eric is stealth as well. Part of me wants to do a Zinj and Saris raid, just to take out the HV gun before we attack. But I'm gonna not do that just yet, at least. It's 3 weeks away from being able to construct the freighter carrier, the first freighter carrier. We're up to Maldrude's border here. Maldrude has Meridian. Zinj is not looking great right now. CSA, Maldrude, and us, we've all cause some problems for them. They're up to Ord Mantell on this side, though.
Construction complete.
And I can't leave just Dathomir open like that, because they'd be able to 100% break out.
Construction complete.
We took Roche. We build another Golan here on Tangren, which we probably will soon. But I don't want to do it till we have the next 2 weeks gone. Just gonna stay on this. That'll be down to... So I won't get the tax agency yet. We actually can spend no more than 400 credits on that, without messing up our timings. We can send Grant, actually, so...
On my way.
Unlimited's asking, will the Black Sun or other cartels as well the Huts be added to Republic at War? I don't work on Republic at War, so I don't know what their plans are, unless you mean Fall of the Republic. Republic at War is a different mod, but for Fall of the Republic, we're adding the Huts, we don't plan to add the Black Sun. They're not really a faction that ever had their own navy or planets to control, so they wouldn't be a faction that we'd add. So we can take Ord Mantell pretty easily. Problem here is that it's going to be harder to defend against the Empire on this side, but I do want to weaken Zinj. Like, Orinda is a bit easier to defend because we can go up to a Golan 3 there, but it does leave us open at Generis if we don't take Ithor and Ord Mantell. So overall, it's probably better to send Grant here, get the Praetor Carrier for Grant maybe, or shift some stuff over to Grant and then put the Praetor Carrier in a fleet we're going to use more actively in the meantime.
Choose your reinforcements.
Let's see. We have Kane's Pleasure yet. Fuck these laser seppies. Grant himself. And... Sorry, I'm kind of rushing now, Valkyrie. Fine. That. I think we can finish this off before that raid fleet comes in. Bird's Rule. Name of Love. Maw of Bane. And Bane of the Maw. One of the things with physical munitions having such a high impact now is that stuff that can interfere with that is also pretty important. So the missile jamming field is really helpful against bombers. You need to get out of there.
Ready to receive orders. I'm ready. Weapons ready.
Carrot Commander here. Come about. Reporting. Charge laser cannons.
Blow them up.
Small carrier standing by.
I've got him. Awaiting command.
Well, it looks like the Scotsman's getting away anyways.
Roger that.
So I think we're good. Even if the raid comes in. Yeah, what do we got? It is a Mandalorian raid fleet.
Awaiting your command.
Our engines are disabled.
Good for them. It's nice to see them getting out. Getting out a little bit more. Right before they become a playable faction.
What are your orders? Attacking. Carrot Commander here. Carrot en route. Come about.
I think we've really zoomed in on the fancy new Secutor yet, guys. Fancy Secutor. I'm letting them come to me.
Eyes reporting in.
Crusaders will be a problem there.
Your orders, sir.
Cannons armed. Orders, sir. Reporting. Yes, sir. Engines activated. Yes, Commander.
I don't want to run past the Crusaders. That'd be a little bit scary.
You have need of my skills? Tie in a already have a plan. Skip Ray reporting. Ready. Bombs deployed.
And
Sir.
it's fighters.
Bomber standing by. Bomber squadron reporting.
Alright. Make our way up there
Star cruiser here.
with fuck these lasers.
Reporting.
Birds
What
rule.
are your orders?
Revenge.
Moving to sector.
Calculated the possibility.
Rank can come in with them.
TIE squadron standing by. Attack formation.
by. Attack.
Go after the stragglers.
Heading out. Fire.
Regroup for another attack. Commencing attack.
Alright, sending the just the TIE fighters in alone. That's the best way to use your fighters. Definitely.
Click. More enemy craft.
Form up.
Back around.
On our way.
What is your analysis? Excellent shot. Fire at will. Ready for orders.
Giant hunks of space Duracrete. There we go.
Getting a lock. Sir, Commander, they're hitting us already. I'm waiting. I've got him. Calculating attack. Ready, go. Take out behind. I've got him.
And we need to kill these dreadnoughts next.
Position wisely. Initiating attack.
Open fire on those laser
Ready to receive orders. Sir, I've got him. Calling out formation. You are in my
Alright. That is a nice victory for us. A bit harder of one than we expected because the raid fleet. But it's still a victory. Still no losses. Will the aggressor Star Destroyer receive more hard points? More hard points than what? It hasn't been in prior versions, so I'm not sure what exactly the point of comparison you're going for would be. Yeah, if you mean compared to the base game unit, then yes. Our hardpoint calculations are entirely different from what base uses. So it'll be balanced against the mod rather than balanced against base.
Garrett commander here.
Excellent shot.
Garrett en route.
Still a Crusader or two floating around we need to kill.
Charge laser cannons.
Locking on.
Understood.
Enemies in range.
Attacking.
Lost the Crusader amongst the asteroids.
Come about.
There we go. We lost Corey's fan carrier. Very sad.
Moving to that location.
We have one more week before we can afford the Praetor carrier. This will be simple enough. We have the SPM-ATs. I don't think we've seen those in the playthrough yet. Well, I guess we might have seen one, but it was just walking at us. So I don't know if they were fully implemented yet when they started, actually. Might be why.
Choose your reinforcements.
I do enjoy this map as well. Got the Nemesis gunship, we got siege towers,
Moving out.
some infantry.
Right away. Capacity.
Lancet standing by. Engines activated.
Alright, we're gonna go and find the artillery.
Receiving orders. As you wish. Have the target in sight.
I guess first we're gonna kill that. TIE crawlers over there, siege tower over here.
Aerial artillery reporting.
Coordinates. I'm at your disposal. On it. Not a problem.
Oh yeah, this is the updated PMAs. Thank you, Flagar, for subscribing. 6 months, asking why can I only get 2 mandators of the PA. The PA has the Bellator, but all SSDs are limited in how many you can build. So for the Bellators, it's 2 at a time. For other larger SSDs, it's only 1 at a time. Otherwise, spamming SSDs is no fun, and then especially on Cruel, if the AI started spamming a bunch of them, that would get less fun as well.
I am waiting.
When units have limits, they'll tell you in the text what the build limit is. There will be the first number, which is how many you can have at once, and then a second number, which is how many you can have over the total of the campaign.
Right away.
What's the plan?
Ready to receive orders. Moving out.
Form up. Right away.
What do you
Alright, let's get some repairs over there.
Active. Heading out.
It is about time.
All right,
Ready. Moving.
There's... Oh, there we are.
Awaiting your command.
Alright, and we want repairs.
Let's go.
Takes...
Moving out.
Pull back.
Do you have a plan?
Okay, nope. Yeah.
They will know fear.
Awaiting orders.
Construction. Proceeding.
War of the Deploys.
Yes,
There we go. Thank you, Saris.
they're nothing.
Available.
Skip ray blast boat here.
Saris. No one's gotten mad at me for my pronunciation of Saracen, so. Or no one's gotten mad at me and told me, at least. Which usually you can assume
This way.
someone in the comments will tell you if they're angry with you. It's, I guess that's more of a just general internet rule. Fortunately, our bombing run was stopped in its tracks.
On my way.
Let's grab this.
I copy. Heading out. What are your orders?
Reporting.
This is. Just want to make sure I don't send my Nemesis gunship into an AA battery.
Attack that target. Attacking target.
Okay, good job on that bunker, champ.
Fire at will.
Reporting. Fallout troops. Gargantuan ready. I can do that.
Yes, sir.
Where's the
There's.
next target? For the Emperor.
Go kill that. Like, I'm actually not sure what the correct pronunciation is of her name, but I've said it 3 different ways, I think, so
What do you need?
I've been wrong at least 2/3 of the time. Oh look, you're in the water.
Draw their fire.
I am waiting. It will be done.
Don't get bombed, please.
What do you wish? Pleasure. Die, traitors.
Ready.
You can go get healed.
Assets standing by.
Oh, we can actually bombard with this one. We got Grant here, I guess, so it makes sense.
I will.
Reporting in.
Ready. Moving to that location.
Advance.
Aerial artillery reporting. Blast them out.
Advancing.
Alright, before they get any more funny ideas.
Command. Heading in that direction.
Receiving your transmission.
And stop, drop, and roll. Here, you guys come and be anti-infantry for me, please. Bring in the Gabadoos.
What is my next objective? They will not survive.
That.
I help. Head that
You go up there.
Moving out.
I may as well.
On the way. I'm at your disposal. Armed and ready.
At the ready. Firing.
Initiate.
Go kill that.
bomb and run. Standing by. Form up. Target locked. Set. I read you, sir.
Now for the
Over.
base assault. Well, not really much of a base assault,
How can I serve
but you can shoot that.
Order, sir. Yes, Commander.
Ready to receive orders. Engaging.
Waiting orders. Changing course.
What else do we got? You're an AV turret. You can die. Right, the wind settings on this map a little bit too high, I think.
We've captured an abandoned turbo laser tower.
Just a tad.
What's the plan? Coordinates confirmed. ATAA here. We're ready. They're in my sight.
Whack them up. Ooh, this isn't great. This is not great.
I need some support.
This is operation not great.
This thing is tough, but not indestructible.
I have the target in sight.
Oh, there's too much there too.
We've lost the abandoned turbo laser tower.
Are we actually getting out with this? I think we are.
I copy.
I'm here. Of course.
Ready to go.
What is lagging?
Right away. Ready for your orders, sir. Copy. Assault in progress.
Alright, you guys can stop that field base.
Awaiting orders. Moving to that area, sir.
Yes.
And go kill that.
Soon.
So many turrets on that island too.
I will strike. I shall eliminate them. So be it.
Right. It's gonna be really tough to get through.
I copy. Hit him hard. Reporting.
Go heal.
Adjusting course. On the move.
Go heal.
Ready.
Commander. Attacking the enemy. Engaging. They won't escape. Time for action.
Yeah, there's too many pads there, I think.
Form up. Receiving orders.
As long as you don't go through... Yeah, there he is. Oh, crap. Still another one. Didn't actually kill that one. Okay, now kill that. I'm really not sure what is causing all this lag on this map right now. This time it's definitely not the game speed.
Yes, Commander. Attacking target. Lead the way.
What is your order? They are mine. Confirmed.
Ready for command, sir.
Yes, sir.
Alright, get back there.
Where's the next target? They will know soon.
I think Saris can get through here on her own,
They're nothing.
finally.
Weapons charged. Commander under attack.
Ready. Lancet standing by.
Enemies in range.
There, another AA turret. I don't think any of these are...
We'll check it
Oh,
out.
that's an AA turret.
Aerial artillery reporting.
Always ready, sir. Targeting.
Okay, there we go.
You.
They're leaving. Alright, I think that's going to do it for our first episode here in the PA land. So, we're going to continue on Twitch for those of you on YouTube. Thank you for watching, and hope to see you next time. Bye, everyone.